Alright guys, so another exciting episode of Agribusiness Weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Joy Labaran, your host. Now, if you know you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, I should ask you, what are you waiting for? Please do well to follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like I always say, we're the first to get all the notifications whenever anything on our family base. The plan is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of August. Can you please help us do that? Thank you very much, and thank you so much for joining me on the show. Welcome back. So on this special episode of Agribusiness Weekend, we had the opportunity, to come all fully to the office of the Honorable Commissioner for Agriculture of Ogun State with the co-founder Corporate Farmers International to discuss the CFIL e-learning platform and of course the success story of Ogun State Agriculture under the administration of His Excellency Dr. Dapo Abiodun. And with us on set is the Commissioner for Agriculture, like I said, Dr. Adeola Odedina. Make sure you watch well and learn a lot from this interview.
If you can look here, you will see the executive governor of the state, His Excellency, Please, Dr. Abiodun, Honorable Commissioner for the State, the 2020 Nigeria Adeola Award, where the governor was declared the best governor of the year in agriculture of the year 2020. The implication of that is I see the already. So another one has not been selected. Yes, and I guess it's all about creating opportunities for farmers.
Everything more use of
yes, anywhere in the world, even big farmers, they want to be supported. But the difference between one country and another is that who is doing the support, who is giving out the support. But in this part of the world, Africa and Nigeria, most of the time government should also we coordinate balance. What we are doing is that we have two, three things. You need to give 20 dollars for one. Where do I get it at?
Very important.
Very important. People look at us. Even we have is a secret. The two, who's going to get it? Then third, who's going to teach you what to do?
Yeah, we are the team from the Ministry of Agriculture of Ogun State. Over the past 2 weeks, we've been supporting food processing and food production location in Ogun State to make sure that they continue to work and they continue to participate in our value chain activities. So we are in a rice mill now which is under construction. Open Rice, the proprietor is a partner. He has visited us in the office and he has signed an agreement with us as an off-taker for our youth program in rice. This factory is under construction. We will take us down. But I'm here with the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Agriculture, Dr. Shorinke.
Morning.
Yes. I'm also here with the project manager of the IFAD supported rice project in Ogun State.
Oh yeah, bring another one.
have anywhere to go. We didn't have to go to university. So the government mandated the state essential service, which I'm sure you know, to provide training to everyone that is still in from
and that's a lot of investment. Like, you see, it's valuable.
Even if you're not paying back, you will pay back. What about there's something story that you share so that they enter into the opportunity. And then who's going to buy it from me? So we have major buyers often sign up to the state where buy this product at this price at what time. Now, this batch flag up of 2020 planting season distribution for 3,500 alcohol products. What was in May 2020? They are harvesting now.
Wow.
And the biggest name in the cassava industry, they are taking Flame, they are there. That's exited. So when we started doing cool people, can you see the government there?
Yeah.
It's now what we're harvesting now. And then so each of them, the bodies is there, it's written there.
Yeah.
But so these guys now, so you don't know, so they are not twisted. So this one across so many value chain. And your farmers are beneficiaries of our planting national policy, which we're extending presidential fertilizer policy. And as at now, we are the major reference of CBN in Southwest for expanded opportunity in cocoa, aquaculture. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Once again, thank you so much. I'll be the other business you can say. So honored.
Expect me
Alright.
one of the weekends.
Okay.
Wow! Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Dumola Shodeke, CEO Amadou Farms, and I'm here live on Agribusiness Weekend program. I just want to tell you, I had a good time today. You all should please subscribe to the Agribusiness Weekend, and here you get a lot of insights into the agri space, what you can do, and all. Thank you so much.
Two things that we came here today, sir. The first of which is to officially present to you our e-learning, agricultural e-learning academy, which is purely digital. So what we did was to create a dynamic way in which we can begin to train youth, agripreneurs, farmers, using the power of digitalization. And that's what we have done. So we've created something we call the CFI e-learning academy. So on the e-learning academy, we're able to design 5 major agribusiness value chain, which means that even as a youth or anybody that wants to that is interested in going into agriculture, so you can actually get trained on those various agribusiness value chain courses. For example, we have the technology, we have extension services, we have sciences, and we have finance. Then then we have food and nutrition. Those are the 5 major value chains we've been able to create as courses, professional courses for youth who are interested in agriculture. Reason because COVID experience made us do this, because the restriction in classroom gathering and all that had to make us go into details in creating this for the agri space, especially for the youth and all that. So after they're done with this, the next thing is to get them on site to learn the practical part of what they've actually learned after the certification. And also the good thing is that currently we're in partnership with Nextdoor University, USA, on this portal, and also EcoBank, who is also helping us in terms of funding for our students who are done with this learning process. So I could just, a lot of time, I could just make us just run through a particular value chain to just see the modules. Okay, can we just go through just one of the modules, probably the big one. Let's just see, let the computer just see the modules that, okay, so in each of the modules, there is also a video outlined to you. So so you have 2 options, either you want to read or you want to listen to the content of the video. So that's what we're able to do, the dynamic we're able to do so that, because we observe that these days, youth are more good in terms of visuals. They learn more using visuals and all that. So that's what we've been able to do. You can just play one of that. So just play the intro video. So that's just that's the module for all the courses in a particular value chain. Can you just play that? So that welcomes us.
This course is brought to you by Corporate Farmers International, and it is titled Agribusiness and Finance. Whether you are a student, an entrepreneur, a business person, farm operator, or maybe just someone who may be interested in the agricultural sector, this course is just what you need.
So that's one of the tutors that takes through all the learning courses in each of the value chain. We have about 3 or 4 major tutors there. So the idea is, currently right now, we want to look how we could create a partnership with Ogun State Agriculture, so that as we begin to train our youth, we are looking at to also make these as a tool for training and plug in youth into the whole value chain. That's why we have to bring this to you officially and say, fine. We also want to add value to your work, sir, and see how best we can actually become partners in that. And the good thing is that once they are done with the learning process, we are currently in bed with EcoBank. In terms of once they are done with this learning process, they get the field experience. And from the field experience, they now have ability to tap into funding from the financial institution that is backing, so that's EcoBank International. And we would love Ogun State Youth to be part of this, and that is why we are here today to present this officially to you and have your feedback and support your administration and also success to it, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Corporate Farmers International. You've been a partner.
Yes.
You've been a friend.
Yeah.
Even when I was the provost of Federal College of Agriculture, we know each other on social media, on new media, on all sorts of media. That is my friend. So I like what you're doing. I like the phase you're bringing to agriculture.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I think about each opportunity. It's so diverse, very diverse. That we need to bring it up. We need to make it attractive to young people. So whatever you're able to do on any form of entrepreneurship, you should be able to practice it.
Yes.
So I guess that's what you're doing. A good number of youth who have registered for agricultural opportunity are actually looking for something new.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Something that will also bring their money. And I guess this is a classical example of it. So we're all creating jobs.
Yes.
And the kind of clients you are bringing into, but they are telling those clients that if they don't get into this, they don't really live and reach property.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So it's a good number of our youth are interested in the digital space of farming, intensification. Yeah. Production that require smaller space. Yeah. Export opportunities, value addition. Yeah. So we need to also give them the platform to do that.
Yeah.
And then the right connection. Yeah. So they also need to link them to some special form of funding that is different from the conventional. So I guess it's when we are going to do this that we will capture the interest of young people. Well, young people have come to stay with technology and ICT. So whatever you are doing, and this is not being prominent, forget about attracting them. So that's why I think we are doing great. And as per the proposed relationship with Ogun State Agriculture,
Yes,
I think you cannot afford not to be in this relationship.
thank you, sir.
Because when His Excellency, the Governor of Ogun State, Prince Dr. Dapo Abiodun came in, more than 50,000 young people signified their intention to work with the governor and government of the state on agricultural value chain opportunity. So the governor has done so well in this because we've worked on cassava, rice, value chain opportunity.
Yes.
We are now into cocoa. Your organization, your farmers benefited from planting material quality last year.
Exactly.
We are going to again.
Yes,
We are expanding to cashew, cocoa, and we're also linking more people to credit, technology, this and that. A good number of these people would like to have their hands on technology that will bring prosperity, income, and linkage to the industrial sector. So, what to do is to write us a proposal, and then let us start on a pilot, a small pilot.
Definitely.
So, let's see how successful we're going to be with this pilot, and then we widen it. So, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I apologize for the past postponement.
It's fine. It's fine, sir.
So, I'm happy that we're able to make it.
Welcome back. I'm so sure you've been learning a lot from today's episode of Agribusiness Weekend. Thank you so much for being on the show with me, and I'm sure that Dr. Odedina has made justice to all the questions and tell us how the Ogun State government is trying to improve Ogun State agriculture. And with that, we can boldly say that song. You know now, you finish it. Alright, till I come your way next time. Do well to follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Joy Laboranin. Bye for now.